Hello everyone, welcome back to Lucky15, and in this video I'll be giving you my Lucky 15 predictions for tomorrow's horse race in action. Now with our first tip tomorrow we go to Taunton for the 420 with a horse called Red Mix. He's 4-1 best odds with bookmakers at the moment. Noel Philly booked for the ride tomorrow and he's riding for Dr. Richard Newland, who's a very shrewd operator. This horse finished second on its hurdle debut last time in Britain at Ludlow, and what I thought was actually quite a good performance. I thought he actually threw away the race because he was a little bit too keen, but I think he's got a lot more going in his favour tomorrow. I think he would have learned from that race as well at Ludlow last time. Connections think quite a bit of him as well, because he was well gambled on in a race at Sandown when he was meant to make his British debut in a chase race. So that was probably quite a positive sign for this horse, that Connections think a lot about him, and I could definitely see him going well in this race tomorrow. I think he's going to play a major role, so that's why I'm tipping him up as our first selection. We then go to the 4:30 at Musselburgh with a horse called Alright Sunshine, 11:08 best odds of bookmakers at the moment, trained by Keith Dalgleish. Brian Hughes booked for the ride in the colours of Paul and Claire Rooney. Won easily over the course and distance last time, and the form has been boosted with the second winning at Newcastle at the weekend. And even though he does have to give away £3, I still think he's got more in his locker, and I think he's going to get another course and distance win under his belt. We then go to the 5:20 at Taunton with an interesting runner for Paul Nicholls and Bryony Frost called New Guard tomorrow. No relation to Old Guard, funnily enough, but he's got the same connections, the same owners. He's 5-4 with bookmakers at the moment. Trained, like I said, by Paul Nicholls, who's got a fantastic record at Taunton, especially in the bumpers. He's in flying form at the moment, and he's 35% this season actually in these races. So for me, New Guard at 5-4, I thought he was definitely a worthy winner there. That's going to be my tip there. We then go to the 6:15 at Newcastle with a horse called Athollblair Boy. He's 5-2 bookmakers at the moment, trained by Nigel Tinkler and Fame Manlins, but for the ride, claiming 5. This horse was very unlucky, I thought, last time out to finish second when it was running on really strongly. It showed a good attitude that day. If he's in the mood again, he goes well at Newcastle, I could definitely see him being the most likely winner of the race, and I thought being played late, he would have a chance because he's got a very good turn of foot, and that definitely plays to his strengths at Newcastle. So that's going to be the final tip to round things off. So if you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button for more tips here on my YouTube channel. You can also follow me on Twitter as well. I'm at Lucky15, and that's all I've got to say. So please gamble responsibly. Hopefully we can have some winners tomorrow, and we'll be seeing you soon.